Hi, I'm Phoenix Stone, and I can connect my Saturday to every single unit we've covered so far this year. Watch this. Saturday morning, I woke up and made myself a ham sandwich, which is made up of carbohydrates from the bread and proteins and lipids from the ham. If you were to break down this bread into carbohydrates, you'd find glucose, a monosaccharide containing the hydroxyl functional group. If we look at our ham, we can note that the lipids and proteins can be further broken down into fats and polypeptides. In the amino acids of the polypeptides, you'd find carboxyl, amino, carbonyl, and sometimes hydroxyl and sulfhydryl groups. While in the glycerol and fatty acids of fats, you'd find hydroxyl, carboxyl, and carbonyl groups. Isn't bio cool? After I had my sandwich, I went out to play football. While playing, I noticed that I was breathing heavy and seemed to have a lack of oxygen, which would mean I was undergoing anaerobic respiration, or the body's way of producing energy with limited oxygen. Anaerobic respiration happens as follows on the graph, and produces lactic acid that, when present in large numbers, can cause your muscles to fatigue more easily or feel sore. After football, I had about an hour before leaving for work, so I watched some TV with some ice cream. Ice cream carries lactose, which caused the lac operon to be utilized. While lactose wasn't present, the repressor would have been bound to the operator, inhibiting any production of lactase. However, now that there is the presence of lactose, the derivative allolactase would bind to the repressor, making it impossible to bind with the operator, allowing the production of lactase, which would break down all the lactose from the ice cream. And while at work, I burnt my hand taking nachos out of the oven, which would have triggered a reflex like to take place. Upon touching the nachos, a sensory neuron would have released an action potential into my interneuron located in the spinal cord, which would then pass the action potential on to my motor neuron, causing me to remove my hand from the nachos. And that's how my Saturday relates to our course.